Afternoon, everyone. I'm just going to go in and check out my boy because it's kind of that time of the day just to let him know I'm here, and if he would like to have some water, which is what I do when he's in shed, as mentioned. It doesn't mean that he will, of course, but I can always give it a go. You know, he has his water bowl pretty much right at his door anyway. So, I don't know if he's actually gonna poke his head out today. I don't even know where it is. Hey, Jack. Lifting. Let me see if I can see, and maybe you will see. No, I can't. See? Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, yeah? You still listen, buddy. I don't know if you'll hear him, but like I said, only time Jack gives a little hiss is when he's going through the shed process, so it's just what he does. I'm pretty used to it. I'm well aware that he does it. I'll just sort of, yes, he is telling me, nick off, get out of my spats, Mum. I realise that, but I'm just trying to, hey buddy, are you thirsty? Is that thirsty boy? Hey? You might be able to hear him. So if I be really quiet, hey. Hey, you. Well, no. He's not going to hiss again. Hey, you. I can see you. Are you needing a drink today? I'd really like to see if you are, so... But I'm guessing you're going to make me go all the way in there. Here. Here. Do you want a drink? No. Hey. Hey. It's nice and warm, actually, today. Hey, buddy. No, I really miss Jack during this time. But I do like to check in on him and just see that he's still okay. Sorry, dude, if I'm annoying the crap out of you, aren't I? Hey? Hey? Hey, bud. Are you thirsty? No. No. Oh, no. Oh, did you move yourself out of here a little bit? Oh, he'll push himself back down and get himself comfortable again. There he goes. He's okay. Well, guys, Jack's putting his head back in, but he just poked it out. But yeah, he's still hiding away at the moment, so I'll try and get rid of that glare by opening up that window. Hey matey. Hey boy. I doubt very much whether he's going to poke his head out. He's a bit of a, you know, likes that peace and quiet. So, yeah, he's put his head right up the back there. So I'm not going to annoy him too much today because I annoyed him the other day. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave him be. No, I've been keeping, you know, this is a good time actually, though quite boring because you can't see any of my snakes. Oh, here we go. Hello. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello. Oh, he has come out to say hello. Hello, darling. Hello, my boy. Well, it's good to see you. Yeah, it is. Hey? You be wanting a drink? You know, it's during this shedding process. They really need their water. So if Jack is wanting to have a drink, I'm going to give him a drink. Yes, you'll probably see this particular thing happening so many times with Jack, but you know, he gets thirsty. So he's keeping those fluids up. Yeah, he needs them to shed. I get to see that he gets plenty of fluids during this time. Well, at any time, because as you know, Jack regularly drinks for me, so this is just a part of what I do with Jack. And Lily. Lily will also drink like this. Not as often as Jack. He is going to be so thirsty, guys, that, you know, I just saturated him actually. Well, and watching this camera and watching Jack's mush. But, you know, I'm going to go into a little bit about humidity and the importance of it, why it's essential, and why you must know what your species actually requires. And I don't know if I can concentrate on camera, making sure I've got that in his mouth the right way. Well, not actually in his mouth, almost sometimes though, guys, trust me. And talk about what I want to talk about. But yeah, not just water, hides, temps, you know, it's about also keeping the humidity at what your species particularly likes or needs. Not likes, but actually requires. It's all about their health. So, well, drop the camera. That'll be a blooper. Maybe I should make a particular video that is just essentially bloopers, because not that I cut any of my bloopers out, I don't. I keep them all in. But boy, do I have many. Hi guys, I thought, you know, after I've just filmed Jack and brought up humidity, I thought this would be a good opportunity to actually discuss it, especially because I've got 2 snakes right now that are going through the shedding process. So, you know, for me it's a time when I'm more so vigilant on humidity levels for them. So, you know, I have Jessie in a glass enclosure, which I don't particularly like, but you know, he's comfy in there, and that's fine. But because it's a you know, a great, you know, Jessie continue rattling that that plastic, and he's coming to investigate. Hey Buggerlugs, it's a mum. It's your mum. It's just me. Hey, it's me. Can you see me? Hello, dude. We're talking about your humidity levels. Okay? Oh, you're not getting fed, buddy. So just forget about it. He's a little gutso, this fella, I tell you. He doesn't care whether he's in shed or he's not in shed. But anyway, you know, jungle carpet pythons, what humidity do they like? Well, you know, I've had people tell me, oh, 70%, 70, oh, cringe factor. No, not 70%. 50? 55, 60. Anywhere within that range is perfect for your jungle carpet pythons. So, you know, having a mesh top, you know, I struggle to keep moisture, or the humidity, which is moisture in the air, in Jessie's tank. So what I actually do is I will spray water, and I've already done that. So I'm not going to do it again. And that's important to remember as well. Make sure that you dry everything out before you respray. You know, that humidity may drop, and you're looking and you're going, oh, it's 45%. But you need to dry your enclosure out before you start spraying water back in it. Otherwise you're going to get all sorts of horrible stuff growing in there. So, you know, you can also put a damp towel covering that mesh, and that will help with moisture. You know, they say you can put the water bowl up under their heat light. Yeah, you can. But can I suggest you put a bowl of water over on their cooler side as well? So that's Jessie's. My other guys, you know, which are in a different enclosure altogether, you know, I can even struggle to keep humidity up in, you know, their enclosure. So, or the opposite. getting rid of some of the humidity. So I've actually put some more extra ventilation holes, not just relying on the back one, which I don't think is adequate anyway. But if I want to get rid of some humidity, I've just got these extra holes covered with some plastic contact. So I seal them over when I want to keep humidity in, and I take it off when I want to get rid of the humidity. So once again, Lily's between 50 and 60%. So I'm, yeah, like I said, vigilant when they're in shed more so. Jack is similar. You know, I don't mind him, you know, Jack goes under that 50, no lower than 45, and definitely no higher than 60, and I wouldn't keep it just sitting on 60 either for any of these guys. You know, it's okay to, you know, fluctuate between that 50-60%. You don't have to be that pedantic. Oh, you know, it's 55%, I better get it up to 60. No, not at all. But always remembering, if you spray out, let everything dry up. You can also invest yourself in a humidifier. So if the outside air, you know, there's not a lot of humidity, you can put that into the air in the room where your snakes are, and increase that outside environment humidity as well. I actually have a hose connection that I can put onto this that I can run straight into their enclosure as well. So I don't have to do that very often, but I've got it if I need to. So basically, guys, you know, especially when they're in shed, that is the time when you really need to be vigilant with humidity. And I'm not saying to slack off and not care in between, but, you know, especially in shed, they need it to help with their shedding process. So, you know, I don't want to go too much into the health, although health can be affected, and especially with respiratory infections. And basically, you know, if your snake gets a respiratory infection, then you're going to have to drop the humidity in your tank. Get rid of that humidity and up their temperatures. You've got your humidity sitting on a constant 60 up to 70 all of the time, then you're going to ask for health issues. It's okay for it to fluctuate. You know, you get up into that 70%, my God, that must be so heavy on them breathing. So, and the amount of moisture that they're taking into their lungs. So first thing you do is get rid of the humidity out of their tank and up their temperatures by a few degrees. But, you know, it's okay to do that. They've still got their cool side and they've still got their warm side. Now, you don't see any major improvement, you know, within, I would say, a week, then, you know, you may need to go to the vet. And I'm not going to go into the antibiotics. I have other things that I will do. But when I, you know, talk more about health, I will bring that up. So, but for now, you know, my guys, humidity is all pretty good. So that's about all I've got to say on humidity. And if there's anything that you think I've missed or forgotten, or you want to know, leave a comment. So guys, that's it for today. Bye.